originally I did some recording here in Galway locally, and I tried to produce it myself at home. So, but then once it was finished, I realised pretty quickly that it was at a level. It was at the, you know, I was never going to get it any better production wise, but I felt it still wasn't up to scratch. So that's when I, you know, started looking around and found Chris and the guys at Sundown, and I put up a lot of my songs on Broad Jam to try and, you know, see if I could get any traction there with them. And I noticed that a lot of the songs that I heard that were very good quality were actually produced at Sundown. So I went looking on the internet, found the website, and decided, you know, I'll give this a go. I actually had tried previously some different online production and recording, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for, and I actually ended up wasting a bit of time and money on that. So I decided to, you know, fully commit to Sundown. So from the first phone call with Chris, he was very enthusiastic and gave me a good feeling about it. You know, we started off with the drums and the bass, and we heard the drums were perfect straight away. Even with the bass recording and the guitars recording, and as soon as we had the drums and bass and the electric guitars down, like, I knew straight away this was going to work. I started to get really excited about the process, and we went from there. It was really a joy working with them. We got an awful lot done, a lot of different tracks. I could tell, like, that the session musicians that were being used were top class, just based on the notes that, you know, the feedback I was giving back, asking for slight changes, and straight away the next take that I got back was perfect, exactly what I was hearing in my head. So it didn't take long before the kind of concerns I might have had about recording online were gone straight away. Yeah, so the Christmas Song Contest, I just entered and I didn't think anything more of it, but then a couple of weeks later I found out that my song had gotten to the last 6. So I woke up Monday morning and I had a few texts from my friends saying that I'd won, and I didn't actually believe them at first, but then somebody rang me from the station and told me that I'd won. He actually told me that they liked the song, but one of the main reasons it was chosen was because the production values were so good on the song. So like Chris and the guys at Sundown, you know, it's definitely because of that. Like, I mean, the song wouldn't have sounded anywhere near as professional if I hadn't worked with them. As soon as I found out I won, I wanted to let Chris know straight away, because I really felt that a lot of it was down to him and the guys at Sundown. So I emailed him and I told him straight away. Oh, do I feel like Sundown helped winning the competition? Absolutely. They told me from the station that they liked it so much because of the production quality. So there's no doubt that I won because of Sundown's involvement. I mean, the end result after working with them was unbelievable. It was everything I wanted from the song, to be honest. So I definitely like to thank Chris and all the guys there at Sundown for, you know, helping make the song what it is now, and for helping me to win the competition, and I'll definitely be working with them again in the future.